about you? How did you survive the fall? That vast burning wreckage behind you somewhat contradicts your story, but here you stand. So who am I to argue?
This is definitely one of those you wake up dead moments.
As you wake, the tadpole squirms in your skull. Other than the infection, you're more or less intact. A miracle, given everything you've been through, but it'll all be for nothing if you don't find help soon. The tadpole is a death sentence, and the clock is ticking. You need a cure.
Inside. For discussion.
I also love that the artifact is just a D20. That's also pretty cool.
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible? I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing. First things first. We need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads. We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company. One thing.
Worked for me.
Just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that.
Fucking Lizelle
Lead the
did.
way.
Ran straight, looked me in the eye, and then ran away. And then tried to murder me. Well, thought about murdering me. Didn't actually, but thought about it. It's a little early for that. It's like towards the end of Act 1. Going Sorcadin, so I'm gonna want the one-hand shield thing. I don't think I'm using any points on Cure Wounds, I'm not gonna lie, I would save more damages. Give me that one for something. No, actually, I'll take Command. I'll pick up Bless later. Most of what I'm gonna be doing here. Shit, I have a mod on for that. Okay, I'll just add it to the list. Apparently I have a level 2... Well, I know I have it, I just forgot it was turned on. Because I didn't actually have it on for the last campaign. Extra speed at level 2. I'm gonna use it for alert because it's broken as fuck. I didn't get to benefit from that in my last campaign because it was already past level 2. I didn't get to benefit from that on my monk campaign because it was also past level 2 already. It's like level 3 or 4 or something. I forgot I even had that on. I mean, Warcaster would be pretty nice already, actually.
Let's try this way.
Can't slow down.
I also have Eldritch Knight mod on, and I don't have Eldritch... Oh, Lazelle's here, and she's dead. That's hilarious. I thought she would have been where she got captured at. So that means Lazelle landed here, woke up first, and still fucked off without us.
I live. Rakith blesses me once more. Our paths cross again, Istik. I might call it fate if I believed in it. Neither the gate nor the crash have broken your spirit. Yes, You may still be of considerable use. The longer the parasite lives, the more of us it consumes. Together, we must find a crash. My people possess the cure for this infection.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
Come, our search begins.
Yo.
We've no time to
If
waste.
I had Lae'zel at this point, the very first playthrough, I would have just killed Astarion. Like right there. I would have had 4 people. I would have just told them to go fuck off. I wouldn't even have fucking give it in a second thought.
It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter. Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a Ghaik tadpole, we must report to Augustil for purification. You have made an ally from Kresh Kalir.
What the fuck was the
Do you know
bow
such
for?
fortune?
Saying, yeah,
Call
we'll
me
adventure
Lae'zel.
together doesn't, I don't think a
Trust
bow
your
is called for that.
judgment, But I won't trust her. Not until
Paladins are
I've gotten
fucking
measure
weird.
of her.
We scout the roads and scan the skies for children of Gith. They will lead us to a crash. There, we will be purified.
I don't know, dude. There was nowhere in that choice, like, option choice that made that sound. It just seems, or makes it sound like you're gonna do that. Seems like my character is just awkward. He just doesn't fucking know what the hell he's supposed to do. Give me the OP thing. I fucking forgot I had that on. Just give me the OP thing.
Find a way forward.
Everything on that one. Grab this, and then we go get asshole.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Should mind my step.
More of those wretched things.
Bro, if I wish you could convince one of these to be like an extra scratch or something.
Lethal.
Scratch is badass, but even when the fucking Intellect Devourer turns upon you on the ship, I'm pretty sure Us stays friendly, dude. He's like the homie.
My path be true.
Oh yeah, Lae'zel's about to get hit by some fucking brain lasers. I forgot they had those things.
Never a dull moment. Mark
Scratch that actually, bring me over here.
Can't slow down.
I didn't go first, but I just saw something I could have done. That's the one that goes first anyway, so it's fine. Feels bad.
Oh my
I just noticed the fucking extra nautiloid tank there you can blow up, but nobody that had Firebolt went first. Alright. Already failed to cut my first constitution the instant I put it up. This is what I get for not taking Warcaster.
Can't even catch my breath. At the ready.
My faith will protect me. I have to keep going.
Ow.
Let my name be known.
8's a lot at early levels. Can you fucking...
Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
You fucking not? I also got really lucky. One of my very first playthrough on the first fighter, and I got one of the mind flares on the ship to drop a ring. Okay, potion of speed already. That's pretty nice. I didn't fucking know though. Basically, I reloaded because I'd fucking fucked something up, and I went to go pick it up again, and it wasn't there again. And I've never seen a ring on a mind flayer on the starting ship since, and I don't even remember what ring it was, but it was a blue ring of something. And I had no idea how lucky I was at the time. I just didn't even think about it. I thought it was just supposed to be there. I didn't know there was RNG on that shit.
More for me?
I'm kind of glad there is, I just wish I knew first. Anybody have dexterity? We all have shit dexterity. Okay, let's go get fucking shanked by this asshole. And we'll walk back down here and open that up.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others? I was hoping for a kind soul. Well, not to worry.
And nobody says anything. They just watch this guy walk up with a knife. I can even get guidance, but they won't actually help me. Immersion ruins.
I saw you on the ship, strutting about whilst I was trapped in that pod. What did you and those tentacled freaks do to me? You arrogant little...
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on? I'm not an idiot. It has to be those tentacled monsters. Something they did. They took you too. I saw it during whatever just happened. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
This is where I'm going to be the guy that lets the party get together versus just being an asshole, but I hate Astarians so much.
A kindred spirit. My name's Astarian. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me. My, you've been busy. So, did you learn anything about these worms while wandering the ship? Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although... it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time. Well, yes, of course. But first things first. You know, I was ready to go this alone. But maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And anyone that can crash a mind flare ship and walk away seems like a good person to know. All right. I accept. Lead on.
The guy who, within 20 seconds of meeting me, tried to murder me. First off, he knew I was not hostile at the very least, because he even said that he saw me killing Intellect Devourers, which means he watched that fight. So he knows I'm killing these things, and his first idea was still to stab me in the neck. Fuck Astarian. Oh. Yeah. As soon as you get level 3, and you get Thief. I couldn't think of the fucking word for Thief for some reason. I couldn't think of the class name. As soon as you get Thief, the extra action is kind of crazy, and it makes Rogue incredibly useful in the early stages. actually gonna get Dungeon Delver, because then I can go through that fucking thing down there at the bottom. A little earlier than I would otherwise. Give me your armor and go back to camp. Get out of here.
Is that blood?
Actually, miss potions too. Hold on.
Never mind.
Chuck, you believe you can survive without me? As you say, do not keep me waiting.
Honestly, I think I'm gonna have to run these three for a little bit and then Karlach. But
Mind flayer.
it's very weird.
That thing's bound to be dangerous, even if injured. Best be careful.
Another speed potion. Yo. Yo. I'm so down.
Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
Thanks for pointing that out. I forgot about those. Free shit to sell.
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
A hand? Anyone? Ow! Perhaps I should have clarified? A helping hand? Anyone?
If you fail the strength check, you just like leave Gale there forever. That'd be pretty fucking funny. You just get stuck there, and just
That's it! Go on! Keep pulling!
wherever the fuck he's coming from.
Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. Usually better at this. At magic. Say, but I know you, don't I?
So
You
our
know,
wizard
speaking.
just admitted that he's bad
You're
at
on the
magic
Lord as well.
when we first met him. Good start. Good start. This right here, this needs to be an option in a lot more chat, in a lot more fucking chat boxes. Not just Gale's. This needs to be a much better option in a lot of these fucking things.
I don't know what transpired exactly, but the ship broke into pieces and I suddenly found myself in freefall. As I was plummeting to certain death, I spied a glimmer quite near where I estimated my body to impact with less than savory propulsion. Recognizing this glimmer to be magical in nature, I reached out to it with a weaving of words and found myself on the other side, as it were. How about you? How did you survive the fall? That vast burning wreckage behind you somewhat contradicts your story, but here you stand. So who am I to argue? Still, swashbuckling heroics aside, I
said
the
safely, I didn't say
unfortunate
intact.
suspicion Your survival is still very much in jeopardy. Back on the ship, you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region. Were you not? No use sugarcoating it, is there? The insertee we speak of, this parasite?
Yes, he
Are you
does
aware
kind
that
of.
After a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers. It's a process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you,
I don't know what it's actually
it is
supposed to
to be
be.
avoided.
That's what it looks like. Oh, it looks like a map,
You don't happen to be a
map compass
cleric
rose
by
now
any
actually when it
chance,
zooms
do
in.
you? A doctor?
Which is even lamer actually.
Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most? No doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of.
Yeah, I can't tell what's in the center, but it looked like a compass rose when it zoomed in.
You don't happen to be one of
If
them.
it's just a circle, then it's just some fucking lame compass rose.
As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together? Most excellent. A parasite shared is a parasite halved, or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you.
I do think I'm about to embark on a journey with a wizard that admitted he was bad at magic.
Kindness, I assure you. I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor. Oh, I have the magic touch.
Keep him with evocation for now, fuck it. Yeah, that'll work for now. Did not think this far. Actually, I do know what I'm gonna get. I'll take this so I have these fucking basic shits. I don't have to do fucking... I actually love that idea. I love that idea. Wasn't my initial plan, but fucking love it. Alright, easy speak with animals, I just gotta talk to them with Gale. Oh, there's no tieflings here that captured Lizelle because she didn't run off without us this time.
Let's get on with it.
Alright, come on now. I'll have to keep going.
You! Not another step, hear me? Boss! Got company up here!
Bro, what is with your face?
What's this then? Trying to creep around us and loot the crypt? Not happening. Or is it the ship you're after? Don't matter either way. It's ours. All of it.
That's a little too paladin-y for me. But I'll take the flavored intimidation, sure. That works. And I know exactly, yeah.
Well, in that case, come on, you lot. No point in getting killed. Second worm gets the cheese and all.
Second mouse gets the cheese, no?
Nobody's getting any damn cheese. Now move it.
You're more cunning than you look. I thought we had a fight on our hands.
I mean, we do, it's just...
Maybe I need more pockets.
Oh, hey, look, it's those guys that I just told to leave. Oh, I gotta let Astarion do this thing because he is the half-elf. So he's got fucking Firebolt. Blow everything up.
Shall we dance? Yes, here.
important is ever easy.
Forgot to put on that fucking plate I stole from... I literally stole her armor and forgot to put it on.
For the slaughter.
Bleed for me.
Also, okay, Shadowheart, it was kind of metal.
Time to push my luck again.
God damn it, Gale.
Got to focus.
Survival is all that matters. These boots have seen everything.
Can you feel death's cold grip? Delicious.
Best be on my way.
You know, it's actually a different group. I don't see that fucking halfling. Well, either of them actually, the rogue or the fighter-looking one. So it's just a different group that walks in, actually.
Wish I had a bag of holes.